It's cold out here. What to do with what's up? So Dakota back again with another YouTube video, basic midweek update. I am recording this kind of late because the first recording on Zoom did not save. Okay, sorry about that, but still gonna record. Let's go through. Saying that kind of weird. Let's go through the things I sent out earlier this morning. Euro USD, we got a descending channel there, looking for it to correct down and then push up. I actually sent this later throughout the day, which looks like a few hours ago actually, but this price is moving very impulsively. Believe I said price moved impulsively up to this level. I'm looking for it to reject up there and come down for a correction before continuing up, right? Also on Euro USD, that's the same market. Whoa, boy. All right, GJ, impulse up, breaking that trend line, looking for it to correct. Go ahead and look at that on the actual chart. This is my actual market here on the daily time frame. What I'm looking for price to do is continue up. The reason I'm looking for buy and not really interested in sell moves is because of the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame, we have a descending channel here. Price has recently bounced off this demand zone. Look further to the left, we can obviously see that price still has room to continue down. That is a possibility, but I won't be looking for a long-term sell until this trend line is broken. So buys are on my mind. Let's go down to the 4-hour. 4 hours actually coming out very nicely. Let's bring up the trend line with my alert on it. There you go. There's a descending channel. Tomorrow morning, looking for this to break. Small correction, looking to sell down to that point. Alright, but overall, looking for the real opportunity as a buy. If I go for the sale, it's going to be very small, with a small stop loss, small TP. It's going to be a quick little potential 2%. If I can, I'll stretch it out to 3%, but won't force it. That's EU. It was very interesting. Haven't got a real setup on you, Chef. At least for this week. This is last week, and still tracking that. That's the TP from last week down here. That's what that alert is for. So I want price to break the trend line, gives a correction, but price is respecting it at the moment. So we'll see how it's acting in the morning. Again, want that break, want a correction, want it to continue down. But it doesn't matter what I want. GJ, we got our original entry here on the 8-hour. Up in profit, a couple hundred pips. We got this impulse, got this correction right at the top of this channel, or flag pattern. Looking for price to actually break it, but it's very high risk because it's at the top. It could potentially continue back down for a couple hundred pips the opposite way. But no worries for our buy because our stop loss is all the way down here. Not looking for price to come down to that level. If price retests this demand zone, it's going to be forming a I don't trade that, so I'm not going to say it. But if you know what that shape is, you know what that pattern is, that's what it could potentially form. Let's go down to the 1-hour. Now let's go back to the 4-hour. 4-hour with this impulse and this correction, looking for a JCP here, potentially on the 30-minute time frame. Now, I don't like to trade it. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I do like trading at night, like before I go to bed. So I can place a trade, wake up to profits. But my trading hours are pre-New York. So during London session, 7:30 to about 10 o'clock is when I really look at the charts, manage my trades, look for setups and stuff like that, actively hitting buy and sell. So gonna keep that, treat like a business as much as possible. And yeah, that's pretty much it for GJ. Well, it could potentially form a downtrend and then give you a series of impulses and corrections so that you can capitalize off of as it continues down. If price breaks this level, the next level I'll be paying attention to buy is here. Price breaks that level, pay attention to this kills on to buy again. Okay, for another JCB. So there's 3 opportunities on its way down. This the max potential loss, at least for me, is 3%. So taking that into account, unless I enter multiple times, which from that point obviously increases. Last but not least, of course, CAD JPY. Now, CAD JPY, when it's acting right, it's acting right. But basically, we got this huge impulse here. We got this correction forming. When it's correct down to the zone, and then push up for us, right? Could have a deeper tracing down to this level, but I'm going to be paying attention to it initially here and the buy there. We've only gotten 1 entry this week, so not a lot to talk about at all. Tomorrow's Thursday. We got 1 more day. Just be patient for these setups, right? Just got to be patient for everything set up for us. Don't want to rush anything. Don't want to force any moves. Patience is the key. But if you guys do end up having any questions for me, comment in the comment section. Go ahead in the description. Look at me real quick. Look at me. Look. I think you can look at me. I don't know how to get back to it. There we go. In the description below, click the link to this channel so you can join this server. Alright, you'll be able to have access to this Trade Watchers live video call. You can hop on, you can share your screen, you can basically talk about charts with other people, see what you guys are seeing, even educate a few people if y'all want to. But also, if you would like private training from me or even a quick little one-on-one to brush up on a few skills, go ahead, click the second link in the description, and then obviously that third link, which is probably one of the most valuable things that is in the description, is going to be that trading psychology, right? A lot of people, when they get into trading, they completely avoid the psychology because they think they don't need it. It's all about technicals, right? It's all about just looking at that chart, finding patterns over and over again. No. Mentally, you will struggle if you do not have the right mindset. Okay? Constantly feed yourself with that information, because the majority of the people that get into trading do not have the right mindset in order to attack these markets and actually make consistent profits. I myself am still developing that mindset. I've gotten to a point where I can consistently draw profits, but obviously can always be better. So, I hope you guys take advantage of that, and I will see you guys on Monday. Hope everyone has a great week.